The Boys Season 5 finale is here, and honestly, I think the biggest question right now is, did this ending actually feel satisfying? Right now, the reactions are widely divided. Some fans are calling it one of the boldest superhero endings ever, and others think finale played things too safe, never fully committed to the madness it was actually building. And after watching the finale, I kind of understand both sides. The ending definitely had emotional payoff, but at the same time, it also feels like the boys were scared to completely burn the world down. And that's what makes the finale so interesting to talk about. For years, the show built Homelander up as basically a ticking nuclear bomb, a superhero dictator with mom issues and godlike powers. Season 5 finally pushed him closer to becoming completely unstoppable. But did this show actually fully committed to the idea, or did it back at the last second? Let's start with the good. Homelander and Butcher carried the entire season. No surprise here. Anthony Starr and Carl Urban absolutely carried the final season on their back. Every scene between Homelander and Butcher felt like two men who are already dead inside, just trying to decide who gets to destroy the world first. And the finale finally gave us the confrontation the show had been building towards since season 1. What worked for me that the fight wasn't just physical, it felt emotional. Both characters became monster in different ways. Homelander wanted control, Butcher wanted revenge, and Ryan was stuck between them. And the dynamic honestly saved the season, because without it, a lot of political stuff and side plot would have felt repetitive again. And the finale actually had consequences. One thing, give the credit to season 5, it finally remembered that actions needs consequences. Major characters die, relationship collapse, and by the end, nobody really wins. The tragic feeling actually fits the boys perfectly. This was never supposed to be a end like Marvel. There was never going to be happy Avengers style sunset ending, and the performances were insane. Anthony Starr somehow made Homelander feel even scarier this season. And the scariest part about this wasn't even the violence anymore. It was how calm he became. Actually feel this man believed he was above humanity now, and Carl Urban's Butcher felt completely broken by the end. Not a cool anti-hero broken, actually exhausted, actually dying, actually losing himself. And the final stretch of the season finally gave the show emotional weight again. And by the way, if you're enjoying breakdowns and reviews like this covering the boys, anime, Marvel, movies, subscribe right now, because this channel is going to cover a lot more big pop culture finales this year. And comment down, did the boys ending satisfy you, or should Homelander have completely won? Because honestly, that debate is everywhere right now. Now, let's talk about the bad. The sequel problem actually hurt the finale. This is probably my biggest issue with the finale, the final season. Sometimes it felt like the show was trying to end while also keeping the universe alive forever. And you can feel this throughout the season. Instead of focusing completely on core story, season 5 still spent time setting up spin-offs, future stories, and universe expansion. That hurts pacing because during the final season, fans don't want setup, they want payoff. And there were moments where it felt like the writers were more interested in what universe continuing and giving the boys itself strongest ending possible. And some character felt underused. A few character honestly I felt like existed just to move the plot forward, especially the later episodes. A-Train had some great emotional moments. It feels like the show never fully explored his redemption arc as deeply as it could have. The deep surviving for so long was unintentionally hilarious, but the ending he got, I think so, it was really good and worth it. Now let's pick out the ugly. According to me, Homelander should have gone fully unhinged. Okay, I genuinely think the finale should have gone even darker. For years, the show teased what should have happened if Homelander finally stopped pretending to care about humanity. And honestly, I think the show pulled back. Yes, the finale is violent. Yes, major things happen. But part of me still wanted to see a full, completely broken god complex Homelander destroying cities, turning the world into fear, make everyone realize that they have created a monster, because that was always the scariest idea in The Boys, a Superman with no limits. Okay, this was somehow the mistake that The Boys made. The marketing became too over the top. The marketing of season 5 was honestly insane. Fake political campaigns, war propaganda everywhere. But technically, when you look at the show, it was nothing like the posters. People expected the craziest finale ever from this poster, massive deaths, completely societal collapse, and television history level insanity. So, even a good ending was always going to disappoint these fans. Now, speaking about Genevieve cancellation. The whole situation is messy because Genevieve was clearly a good show which should have continued. The makers of The Boys are continuing with other series like The What Rising and The Boys Mexico. Honestly, whether you like the finale probably depends either on whether you like Homelander's final fate, or some fans think it was poetic. Others think show never truly unleashed him enough for ending things. So the final verdict from The Boys season 5 not perfect. The performances were incredible. The finale had some emotional weight, and Homelander remains one of the greatest TV villains ever created. But at the same time, the spin-off setup hurts the pacing. Some characters felt wasted, and the show maybe didn't go far enough with the darkest idea. Compared to the modern franchise ending, this could have gone way worse. And even the people criticizing finale admit one thing: the boys stayed memorable until the very end. But now, I wanna know, what do you think? Did the boys finale stick the landing perfect for you? Or should the finale have gone completely insane? If you enjoyed the review, please like, share, subscribe, share this review with your friends who are fans of the boys. See you in the next one. It's your boy Random AF signing off.